Have you ever noticed how the same woman who called you amazing when things were good, all of a sudden when things are bad, she's calling you toxic or narcissistic? That's the thing that most men miss. After my 10 years of marriage, fellas, and attending marriage counseling out of those, 8 out of the 10, I learned that when someone paints you as horrible in their mind, it's rarely ever about who you actually are. I want you to sit on that. It's about what they need to believe in their mind so they can live with their decision. And here's the psychology behind all of it. The first thing is cognitive dissonance. Right now, she knows deep down you had value, presence, and authority. But leaving someone like that creates that internal conflict, right? If he was such a solid man, why did I walk away? That's what's going through her mind. So to quit that conflict, she has to exaggerate your flaws and minimize your strengths, guys. That's how she rewrites the story in her mind to make herself the hero, not the one who fumbled. Number 2, ego protection. Accepting that she might have self-sabotaged something good would crush her pride. So instead of taking accountability, she creates a narrative where she's escaping toxicity. That lets her feel strong instead of ashamed, right? Number 3, control of the story. By labeling you the abusive one or psycho or narcissistic, she flips the dynamics. She becomes the victim and you become the villain. And I know this is played out very well when divorce happens. You'll have friends that you shared mutually, and then all of a sudden when the divorce is over or occurs, all of those friends that you created now side with the female. See, that framing helps her to feel justified, even if she knows deep down that those narratives are not accurate. Number 4, emotional avoidance. See, convincing herself you were the problem saves her from facing her own instability and manipulation or immaturity. It's easier to demonize you than to heal herself. So she's not trying to convince you that you're horrible. She's trying to convince herself. Think about it. Because if she admits the truth that she broke something real, she would have to face the guilt and loss and regret. And right now, she doesn't have the maturity or the stability to handle that. See, the best move that you can make, fellas, is to continue to get into the gym, continue to strive and focus on your purpose, and just leave that person alone to heal. Nothing exposes a false narrative faster than watching the villain, the quote unquote villain, thrive in peace and purpose.